You know those moments when your mind just won't stop? You're replaying something that happened, worrying about what might happen, or analyzing every little detail. It feels like your brain is always on, and you can't switch it off, even when you're exhausted. We live in a world that teaches us to think a lot. We think about goals, productivity, what others might think of us, and how to fix every tiny problem. But somewhere along the way, we forgot how to be, how to just live. Thinking itself isn't the enemy. The problem starts when thinking never ends, when your mind takes control of you instead of serving you. And that's what we're going to explore today: how to think less and live more. Let's start with something simple. Ask yourself, when was the last time you were truly present? No mental noise, no what's next, no what went wrong. Just being there in the moment. Most of us think we're living life, but what we're really doing is thinking about life. When you're eating, are you tasting your food or thinking about your to-do list? When you're walking, are you feeling the breeze or scrolling through worries in your head? Our minds love to jump, from past to future, from fear to hope, rarely stopping in the now. But life only happens in the now. So how do you think less? Let's flip that question. What happens when you stop feeding your thoughts? Have you noticed how the mind is like a hamster on a wheel? If you stop paying attention, it slows down naturally. But when you keep chasing every thought, it speeds up, non-stop. The trick is not to force your mind to stop. Instead, you just stop following it. When a thought comes up, don't wrestle with it, don't chase it. Simply notice it, like watching clouds pass in the sky. Try it. Next time your mind starts overthinking, just say, "Oh, there's that thought again," and return to what's happening around you. This simple awareness slowly loosens the habit of constant thinking. Another powerful key is feeling instead of overthinking. Sometimes we think because we don't want to feel. We analyze our emotions to avoid actually experiencing them. But emotions just want to be felt, not solved. When you let yourself fully feel sadness, joy, fear, or love, it flows through you and leaves peace behind. So next time you feel uneasy or anxious, pause and ask, what am I feeling right now beneath all these thoughts? Maybe it's fear, maybe it's regret. Whatever it is, breathe into it instead of analyzing it. You'll be surprised how fast it softens. Here's another reason we overthink. We're trying to control things that can't be controlled. The truth is, control is an illusion. The weather, other people, the future, we can't control any of it. The only real control we have is how we respond right now. When you accept this, overthinking loses its grip. You stop fighting life and start flowing with it. And that flow is where peace lives. Let's talk about something practical, your body. When you're stuck in your head, getting back into your body is magical. Notice your breath. Slow it down. Feel your feet touching the ground. Stretch. Go for a short walk. Cook. Dance. Water your plants. Take a shower. Anything that brings your senses alive pulls you out of mental noise. You can't think your way out of overthinking. You have to move your way out of it. And then there's gratitude. When you start noticing what's already good in your life, your mind naturally calms down. Because gratitude pulls you into the present. You can't feel grateful and anxious at the same time. Try this tonight. Before sleeping, think of 3 tiny things you're grateful for. It could be your warm bed, a message from a friend, or even the fact that you can breathe. It trains your brain to rest, not race. You know the happiest people I've met? They're not the ones who have the most or know the most, but the ones who feel life. They laugh easily, they play, they forgive. They let go quickly and keep moving. They've realized that the point of life isn't to figure it all out, it's to live it. So next time you catch yourself overthinking, remember this. You don't have to solve everything. Sometimes, you just have to be. Drink your coffee slowly. Watch the light change in the sky. Listen when someone talks. Really listen. Let moments be simple again. because that's how life was meant to be lived, not in your head, but in your heart. And if this message resonated with you, maybe it's a sign to give your mind a break and give your life a chance to be felt again. Stop thinking so much. Start living. That's where the real magic is. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. The next videos will rewire how you think, work, and live. This is just the beginning.